Hey. Welcome. And welcome Toki Light Academy. I'm your educator Said. Today we have an important thing. About Introduction to English Language. We will answer these following questions in our lesson. 1. When and where did the English language begin? 2. How many countries speak it? 3. Why it become international language? Let's start our lesson. When and where did the English language begin? We will discuss several opinions. First conception said. The history of the English language really started with the arrival of 3 Germanic tribes who invaded Britain during the 5th century AD. These tribes, the Angles, the Saxons and the Jutes, crossed the North Sea from what today is Denmark and northern Germany. The second idea tells us that English is a West Germanic language that originated from Anglo-Frisian dialects brought to Britain in the mid-5th to 7th centuries AD by Anglo-Saxon migrants from what is now northwest Germany, southern Denmark and the Netherlands. The third conception. We are dividing the English into 5 stages. Proto-English stage. Old English stage. Middle English stage. Early Modern English stage. New Modern English stage. We want to tell information about some stages. The Proto-Germanic language group can be traced back to a region in modern Germany and southern Sweden some 3,000 years ago. These people traded, fought and lived alongside the Latin-speaking people of the Roman Empire. Thus, Latin loan words such as wine, cup, and bishop entered the vocabulary. Old English is a West Germanic language, developing out of Ingvaeonic, also known as North Sea Germanic, dialects from the 5th century. It came to be spoken over most of the territory of the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms, which became the Kingdom of England. The Old English Latin alphabet was introduced around the 8th century. Some of these words are elf-lock. Erstwhile. Expertfactor. Middle English, a period of roughly 300 years from around 1150 to around 1450 is difficult to identify because it is a time of transition between 2 eras that each have stronger definition, Old English and Modern English. Some of word in Middle English are like but. Okay, we will stop here that section. Which conception or idea you support? Funny question. How many countries speak it? Now we tell the countries that speak English officially. In fact, English is recognized as an official language in a total of 67 different countries. Officially means in a formal and public way. Here is a list of countries where English is an official language. Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Australia, Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Bermuda, Botswana, the British Virgin Islands, Cameroon, Canada, Uganda, United Kingdom, Vanuatu, Wales, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Kenya, English may not be the official language of the United States, but it is the most widely spoken language in the country, with Spanish as the second most common language. I think you understood that point. Now we tell the reason that the English language become an international language. We take the formula that says, a language becomes a global language because of the power of the people who speak it. And we now the people that speak English are very powerful countries. As we know, the most educational sites around the world their education related to the English language. So you can know that is the English language is an international language. Goodbye the Key Light team, see you again.